Okay, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You can make your own brown sugar or brown sweetener, because we've all been there. You wanted to make some cookies or something, you have a craving and you want to make it at home, but you don't have any brown sugar. What are you gonna do? Well, you know what? If you have an old bottle of molasses sitting around from Christmas, you can make your own. All you do is take 1 cup of your sweetener of choice. Here we're using allulose, but you can totally do this with white sugar or any other sweetener. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of molasses if you want light brown sugar, and if you want dark brown sugar, we're going to add a second one. So here's what it would look like if you stopped after 1 tablespoon. We're going to add 2 to get that deep, dark molassesiness that you love for making soft and chewy cookies. Then we're going to pulse this up, and then we're just going to dump it out and put it in a airtight container to save for when we need it. One thing that you'll notice here is when I pour it out is that there's some molasses kind of stuck in the bottom of the food processor. So I scrape that out, and then I actually get my hands in there so I can rub the molasses into the sugar and get it nice and uniform. You'll see here it looks like there's kind of wet spots and dry spots, and after I've tossed it with my fingers a bit, it looks nice and uniform, and it's got that wet look of brown sugar that we want. It's going to create our soft and chewy baked goods. Look at that, it's perfect. And you're going to want to transfer this to an airtight container to store it. And one more little thing, especially if you are keto and you're doing this with a sugar substitute, do note that molasses does have carb, but you are going to be adding this to 1 cup of your sweetener, which is also going to be added to your larger recipe. So in the end, after you've divided it, it doesn't actually add that many carbs.